Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Final Fantasy VFX's video, and I finally figured out a strategy to tackle the boss rush on the JP version, the Warrior of Light, or Final Fantasy 1 boss rush. And I'm bringing Warrior of Light with me, or Fledgling Knight, whatever you want to call him. I'm just going to call him Warrior of Light because that's just how he is. So I'm auto-gearing him, except for this. It does come in handy at one point in this fight, but other than that, not really. And his Brave Shift form might be used, I'm not sure. I want to use it, but I think that the turn count will make it, like, it's only available on turn 4 unfortunately, so it might not be able to be used. But if it can, I would definitely be using it in the last fight. Anyways, Knight of Grand Shout, which we'll be using his base form for a little bit, that's why he has Dragon Brush, he has ID's STMR for LB fill rate, and I believe he has all the killers required. Dragon, undead, human, and I think that's it. I think there's one more, but I think there's one more, but I've already forgotten what it is. Oh, aquatic, sorry, aquatic. And we have the same, we have different killers on this one because we don't need Dragon's Brush and stuff like that. So, and Bart is here with 100% provoke, 100% evasion, and also the super ribbon, because the boss does do status effects and stuff like that. And we're gonna, yes, we'll be using Bart from Zeno because he gets reworked on the JP version. Aerith does nothing in her base form. In her Brave Shift form, she's just here with a lot of MP reduction skills, so that's her only 20 MP per cast, which is good. And with that being said, I mean, she's on hold, you know, you're not bringing her for killers and stuff like that. You're just bringing her for chaining purposes and buffing. So with that being said, let's get into it. So since there's no turn count this time around, which is surprising to me, we won't be worried about too much about turns. Aerith is going to buff. Bart is going to use his LB fill rate buff and the attack and magic break, and also we're going to do fire imbue. We're going to cover, we're going to mitigate, and we're also going to do HP barrier. And he's just going to, you know, do a little bit of chaining damage. It doesn't really matter that much. It is what it is on that. First turn he doesn't have much to do, but now he'll have something to do. Shift over with Aerith. We're going to be doing a podcast, and we're going to be using his base level burst. We need to use it because he only has a short amount of turn and a time in his Brave Shift form, so that'll be used for last. So get that up. Use this. And the reason why we're using Bart's LB now is because it has 85% defense break and also 130% fire imperil. So we're double imbued, or double elementing here, but it's good because 130% imperil, that's quite high on a 7-star. So that's quite good. And we're going to be doing a triple cast of this ability to get some. Well, every runs I've done it, he's gotten some. Yeah, there it is. I'll help him out. He'll not be taking any damage because he's on Ifrit. Good. Now we're going to do triple cast, and we're going to triple cast the fire imbue because it gives 5 Olympus crystals to everybody. More importantly to Knight and Grand Shout, and we're going to do 3 times chaining to get some more Olympus crystals. Remember, we have a lot of LB flow rate, so his LB will get filled. And this should end it. We're not using Tifa's TMR here on Aerith because we don't really need it that much. The LB is not that slow. Alright, here we are with Marlith, Millith, whatever you want to call her. And we are going to go ahead and first, not that, LB probably. Go ahead and use her LB. Yeah, I think we can do this. Trying to remember what I did on my test runs here. You took a small hit, but it doesn't even matter. The LB fill rate buff and the attack and magic break buff and this cooldown to give him some MP back. Shift over, and we will be doing a quad cast, her cooldown, triple cast of the tag chain. His LB will be used. Pretty good. Fortunately, no crystals. That's a little concerning, I would say. Oh, never mind. That's quite a good amount. I'll take a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. And now that she is fire imperiled, we can actually just imbue him with fire because it doesn't matter that much. Since we have so much LB fill rate, he most likely will get his LB filled. There are some RNG in my test runs that are a little annoying, but usually he'll be okay. So there's that. Alright, we're gonna triple cast Bart. Same buff as before. Cover, mitigation, and all that stuff. Aerith will shift back and use her LB. Doesn't matter if she's blinded. Use both their LBs. Actually, that did more than my last attempt. It was around 70, so that's quite good. Yeah, I would say that's quite good. Not gonna be able to get his LB up this turn, it looks like. Nope, not this turn, so that's alright. We'll just do this. It's okay. Okay. That's unlucky. A bit. He'll take a small hit, but it's not that big of a deal. So, it actually did help. And on to the last fight, which is a lot easier because now we can go full force. So, you're going to use Bart's LB. You're going to shift and use Aerith's LB. You're going to shift and use his LB to get some stacks going. Bart is, or Warvite is going to cover. Uses cooldown. Oh, hold on. Let's see if this actually can go on now. Nope. Does not look like, unfortunately, does not look like I'll be able to use it. That's really unfortunate. The turn count still doesn't go down, so I can't show it off this video, guys, because it will just take too long. I really want to use it. It gives some modifier buffs, but I can't use it. So, I mean, he's really tanky though. I mean, look at his stats. Really good. I mean, obviously he's getting buffed because of the everything, but it's fine. And then we'll use his Grandis to put himself back up again. Earth will shift and just use her cooldown, just, I don't know, just for something, I guess. Uses LB for some dragon mitigation. Guess we just, yeah, dragon mitigation quite helped out quite a bit, didn't it? I think so. And so he's defense broken. Let's go. Almost. Warrior of Light's stats are even better in his Brave Shift form. 8,000 defense, by the way, just throwing that out there. 8,000 defense. Took it like a... So... we're able to go ahead and just finish this off now. There's some RNG involved in getting his own burst filled, but... we weren't able to show off the boost, unfortunately. I'll have to figure out a video to do that in. It's unfortunate it's only available on turn 4. Should be available on turn 1, but... I mean, considering all the stuff that we have to do nowadays, like for turn 1 damage and stuff like that, you should be able to available on at least turn 2. At least turn 2. Would have been nice. Obviously we'll do enough damage. Doesn't matter if it's not a lot of damage, it's still the end. And I don't think the damage thing would do anything because like there was several fights. Yeah. Actually no, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I didn't think it would do that. I guess it was like the highest damage I did. So there it is, guys. Boss Rush, Warrior of Light. Warrior of Light's pretty good. I just wish he wasn't trance shift, but other than that, he's very helpful with a lot of things. He can tank pretty much a little bit. He can tank, look how much defense he has. And 8,000 defense. I mean, that's crazy. Doesn't have to go, you don't have to go evasion anymore with this much stats. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to figure out a way to use this cooldown. It just sucks that it's on turn 4. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See ya.